After a concussion, you should start to feel better after 10 to 14 days. However, in 30% of these cases, this does not happen. And when this occurs, it's considered a chronic or persistent concussion. This often leaves people feeling very frustrated and anxious while suffering from headaches, dizziness, brain fog, neck pain, and irritability, just to name a few. So, what causes an acute concussion and what causes it to become chronic? Well, let's discuss that today. Hi, my name is Dr. Kevin, osteopath here at Melbourne Headache Solutions. A concussion is a form of traumatic brain injury causing damage to the neurons in the brain. This often leaves people feeling with feelings of dizziness, brain fog, sleep disturbances, light and sound sensitivity, blurred vision, as well as headaches and migraines. And it occurs when you have a rapid and sudden jolt to your head and neck, causing you to move quickly and then suddenly slow down and stop. Due to this trauma, there is a stretching and shearing forces going through your brain. Think of it like watching jelly wobbling on a plate. And that wobbling and stretching movement damages the delicate nerves and neurons in your brain. Concussions most commonly occur and are seen in things such as, say, falls, motor vehicle accidents, sporting injuries, as well as other direct impacts to your head. So, two big myths around concussions is that you need to be knocked unconscious to be concussed, and that you need to be hit in the head for a concussion to occur. Unfortunately, both of these are not true, as you can still suffer a concussion even without going unconscious, and you can still have a concussion even without direct impact to your head. For example, when you're in a theme park ride and your seatbelt stops your body from moving, but your head is still thrown forwards and back again. So, after 10 to 14 days, your symptoms should start to get better. However, in 30% of cases, this does not happen. And if this happens, it's considered a chronic or persistent concussion syndrome. This is one of the most commonly misdiagnosed and mismanaged conditions that I see, and it occurs due to several different factors. The first one being nervous system dysregulation. Due to the initial trauma of the nerves in the brain, there is shown to be a disruption in your body's ability to regulate itself between its sympathetic nervous system and its parasympathetic nervous system. That is, your fight and flight or your rest and relax branch of your nervous system. This contributes to that constant feeling of fatigue as your brain has struggled to coordinate between periods of rest and periods of stretch. The other factor is inflammation. Like with all injuries, there's inflammation involved in the recovery process. However, in some cases, that inflammation does not settle down. Similar to that old ankle sprain that never got back to normal or never felt normal again and was always a little bit tender to touch. In the case of a concussion, the injuries to the nerves of your brain causes inflammation to occur. And that inflammation can unfortunately cause further inflammation, creating a continuous cycle that prolongs your symptoms of headaches, dizziness, fatigue, etc. Another overlooked cause of persistent concussions is the neck. It's often a very overlooked aspect as well. See, the trauma causes dysfunction to the top 3 joints of your neck, leading to sensitization of your brainstem. So your brainstem is responsible for processing lots of information and houses the nerves for your ears, eyes, and balance. So when it becomes sensitized, the information from your eyes and your balance nerves get muddled, leading to symptoms such as headaches, migraines, and your dizziness, just to name a few. So because there's multiple different ways an acute concussion can turn chronic, it's very important to get a thorough assessment from someone with advanced training in the field of concussion management, just like myself, Dr. Kevin, osteopath here, as well as the rest of the team at Melbourne Headache Solutions, so that you can find the exact cause and put you on an appropriate treatment plan to recovery. So if you've suffered from a concussion or know someone who has and want to know more about your condition and get on a better pathway to recovery, then come and visit myself or one of the other practitioners here at Melbourne Headache Solutions. So if you have any questions or queries, please drop a comment down below. And I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have, please share it around, as concussions are not a very well understood, yet quite a common condition in today's society. So we need to help as many people as we can to understand it and to get help. So thank you for listening, and if you need anything, let us know. Thank you. Bye.